Hello. Hi, Kayla. We are just here chatting about release day. It's West of Forever Day, which is so exciting. We're in Seattle for your first event.
Our first
tour.
I know.
Which is just so exciting. We've been planning and thinking about this forever.
I know. It really feels like it's been a million years in the process. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's like one of those things like you can't believe it's really finally happening.
Yeah, but it's so exciting. We started thinking about this release a year ago.
Yeah.
Like over a year ago, I would say. Yeah. Many people, I think, would be surprised to know, I think the first thing we thought about for this release was the character arcs.
Yeah.
Well, you wrote the book. And then,
well,
you know. But, like, that was such a fun thing to, like, kind of kick off our plans for it. So the character arcs have existed in our minds for a very long time. But I am so glad that everyone has been, like, loving it. It seems like.
It feels like that. I mean, at least, like, from my perspective, it feels like you guys are just really like invested in the series and the characters and and the theories and the funness. Like that's what has been just so really amazing and so fun.
I love it. What where did you even get the Heartstone Ranch idea from?
So like for many, it starts with just something that like triggers an entire book. And for me, it was, I was scrolling through Pinterest, as one does when they're procrastinating. And I came across a picture of the ridge, which is what became the ridge, I should say. And I saw this really amazing photo on Instagram, and I was like,
have to have it.
I was like, I love this so much. I'm so inspired by this landscape, by how beautiful it is, by and I could just set a book right here. And then I was like, I could just set a book right here. And that was kind of it. And then the next thing that I will say came to me was Tristan. So it was like, Tristan is like, the chicken or the egg. So it was like the landscape, and then it was Tristan Stone. And then I was like, I know where I'm going.
In the beginning, there's Tristan Stone on a ridge.
Yeah, on a ridge by himself, out there just being like, someone find me some love.
And you were that someone.
I just found him.
What came to you first about him? Like, was it just his vibe and his look, or like widowed single dad? Was it his whole story?
It was the way he looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I could picture him so clearly.
Yeah.
And I was like, must make real. He must become real for me.
Yeah.
Because I think I even sent you a picture of like 3 different guys, and I was like,
mesh these together. And that's
this is what I want.
Yeah. No.
Bring me men.
I love it.
That look like this.
So many know, many don't know. You've written cowboys before. You're not your first cowboy. This is your return to cowboy.
I was writing cowboys before cowboys were cool.
I know.
That's what I say all the time.
Pre-cowboy renaissance.
I'm a ridiculously cowboy out girl here.
Yeah.
But yeah.
When did the Hennington Brothers release?
2015? Maybe?
Yeah, so a decade ago almost? Or over a decade ago?
Over a decade ago.
Man, that's crazy. Okay, so if you read West of Forever and you want more cowboys while you wait for Never Been Tamed, read the Henningtons. If you're okay.
If you can handle Corinne being nice.
Yes.
Corinne I was not always kind. Not in a bad way. Like,
no.
I just mean like
You weren't afraid to kill someone.
Yeah, I wrote what I used to call tragedy romance. Like that was the only thing we could call it. I really wrote very deep, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching stories that really tested what I felt like was going on in most people's real lives. Yeah. It was very raw, very real. But it's some of my readers, like even still their favorite series or their favorite something about it, like their favorite storyline. So, I love it. So if they like the Cowboys, read the Henningtons. If they like the family, what series of yours would you recommend from the past? So I'd either go with the Whitlocks or I would go with the Arrowwood brothers. I would tell you to go to Sugarloaf.
Yeah.
Like, I would say go to Sugarloaf. Those are some of Say You Want Me ruined me.
Yeah. Many such cases.
If you love the family dynamic, I think you'll really love the family dynamic of those two series. They're very, very closely connected families. They're brothers, they're siblings. And there's a lot of that same type of like squishy heart feels.
Yeah, I agree. And then there's a lot of mischief going on the farm, or on the ranch, not a farm. I guess farm ranch.
It is a farm ranch. They have horses.
So if someone wants to take it up a notch and have a little suspense moment with you, what series would you recommend for that?
So either the Salvation series, which is a 7-book series that it's like it all kind of like interweaves in a way. I wrote it so both of my suspense series I wrote if I were writing a television show and you wanted to watch episodes. That was kind of how those are. So I would say you'd want to read the Salvation series or the Rose Canyon series, which is like her favorite.
I love them. There's everything. Yes.
So yeah, that's where my suspense, but I like in a way like saying I've been writing suspense since I started in 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah. Would you ever write suspense again?
I mean, I never say never. I think I love suspense for all the same reasons we all do, right? Like there's something cool about the story not being the bad guy is a human or is something. There is something that's like the big bad that's hurting the characters, not necessarily that the characters have like an emotional trauma or something that is keeping them apart. It's whatever the big bad suspense is.
You and me versus the thing, not you versus me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. And you tend to like have a suspense moment mid-series. Like it's not a full series suspense, but like you'll occasionally
I'll just toss one in. I'm like, hey, this feels fun.
Here and Now is one of those fun ones. Speaking of the mischief on the ranch, if someone were to be on the edge of their seat wondering what's causing that, where would you send them?
Read the book. If you're reading the ebook, you'll know there's a special thing at the end. So like
read the epilogue.
You'll read the epilogue
skipper,
don't skip the epilogue.
Don't skip the epilogue.
If you are a print reader, I would say please download the bonus scene. For sure, read the bonus scene. And if you're an audiobook listener, it's in there. So you get it there too. If you are the audiobook or a print listener, at the end of the bonus scene that you would have, there is another bonus scene that I wrote because I just love y'all so much and I didn't want anyone to not have something even extra special. Originally, the second epilogue in the ebook and the bonus scene that is in the audiobook was not included, and I wrote that as a bonus scene thinking everybody would want to read the bonus scene, and I learned very quickly in this early process not everybody reads bonus scenes. I'm like, y'all.
Well, you could find out who's causing mischief if you just read the bonus scene.
And so I was like, and then I was having a Taylor Swift moment where I was like, I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
and it didn't work out well. So we changed things up, and now there's another bonus scene.
Check it out.
So I will. I don't know how to. We should probably put that like in the links in my bio or something.
Yeah, it is in your bio.
Is it?
It is.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Well, I know the one is, but I think they both are.
And
they're linked together on your website.
They are linked together.
Yes. Someone asked if West of Forever is a standalone. It is. It can be read as a standalone, and it's the first in series, so it's your best possible standalone opportunity.
Yeah, you don't have to read the rest of the books in the series to enjoy West of Forever. It is a standalone within a series. Yeah. So, but it's not just like its own book that's not going anywhere in there. So.
Yeah, I love it. This was your return to Enemies to Lovers in a way that you haven't done before. Yeah. I loved the banter. Your humor really stood out to me in those moments. Did you I could just feel that you were enjoying writing that banter. Is that true?
Okay, so Paige knows me, like humanly knows me as all of that. And so I will say that if you know me, I am extraordinarily sarcastic. I love banter and bickering. My husband and our love language is sarcasm and wit. So I think like writing it is just very natural to me. Like I'm like
this is just so you.
Yeah.
I was reading it.
I think Lauren Blakely was like texting me as she was like this is so something you would say. This is you.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yes,
like, it's just
exactly.
Yeah.
So I do think that there's a lot of me in these books, for sure. Especially when it comes to the banter, and it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to write that, like spark and spunk.
It's so fun. I love their dynamic. It's such a fun take on like rivals, enemies, all of that good stuff. Speaking of hearing things in people's voices, let's talk about the audiobook for a moment.
Let's talk about the audio.
I mean, man, Connor Price as Tristan Stone. I mean, there's not quite a duo like it. It has been brought to our attention that he has a little southern twang in certain moments.
Yes. Only in certain moments there's a bit of a twang.
So if you are an audiobook person, Tristan Stone, Connor Price, handshake emoji. It's something special. And then Lark is phenomenal as well. I mean,
yeah, Vanessa Vasquez did such a great job. Like, the chemistry between Connor and Vanessa is truly next level. Like, I've heard from so many people who read the book and then went and listened to the audiobook just what a way that they brought it into life. Like, there are some books that narrators read, and then there are some books that they embody, and I really do feel like they both embodied the characters in such a fantastic, phenomenal way.
I think the characters have been brought to life so beautifully between the audiobook and then this is your first illustrated cover. Made by the gorgeous, stunning Emma. She was just a gal we found. I was scrolling the internet and I was just in the hunt for an incredible character artist. We found her, reached out to her. And originally, that commission was for the character arcs. That was the purpose. Like, that's all we wanted. And then the art was just too good.
Yeah.
The art was just too good, and we were given no choice.
Oh, excuse me.
Death by illustration.
There you go.
Yeah. No, it was, like, I'm so blown away by that. So I think it'll be easy to spot on shelves. We hope y'all love the cover as much as we do.
Yeah, we went to a Barnes & Noble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were very excited. It was so fun. We went yesterday and we were like, is there any chance that it's out yet?
And then we found it.
Then we found her. So be sure to check your stores. They'll be in Targets in July, so keep an eye out in your Target boutique for West of Forever then. And they should otherwise be on your favorite retailers, at your favorite indies.
It's on Amazon. It's in KU. Mm-hmm. The ebook is in KU. Yep. And I'm just so excited.
Yeah.
I just can't, like, I don't know, I was telling you today, it is such a weird thing. You like hold on to these books for so long. Yeah. And when they finally get released, it's like this moment of like breath, like, oh my gosh.
We did it.
We did. Yep. It's here. Like, we survived.
Very much like a finish line moment where it's like.
Yeah, so I'm so excited, and I really hope that you guys love it as much as I loved writing it, because this book is one of those, for me, that was all-encompassing. Yeah. I'm not, like, I have books that I've written that I love, but then I have books that, like, are a part of who I am now, and I feel like West of Forever is one of those. Yeah. Like, it is truly a piece of my heart and soul. Yep. And I love this series already so much. And so I'm so incredibly grateful and fortunate to be able to share it with all of you and for you guys to actually want to read it. Like, it's something that, like, I don't ever take for granted.
It's so exciting. And then after today, if you're like, when are we heading back to Infinity Ridge? We'll be back in October. So we went from January to June with no Corinne Michaels, and now we're just getting fed, which is so exciting. What can you tell us about Never Been Tamed?
I can't tell you anything.
Not a thing?
Nothing. It's a book.
It's a book with a cover.
Which might have a couple in it.
Might.
And one of them will be a stone. Just kidding. I can tell you more. So it's Harper's book. She's Tristan's sister. This whole series will feature around the Stone family. So you'll get Harper, and then Veronica, and then Fallon. And those of y'all who read, Fallon is going to be so freaking fun.
She's an iconic gal.
She's an icon. She is an icon. And yeah, that's all I can tell you. I can say that, like, I love book 2. It was so freaking fun to write.
I'm in the middle of it.
It is just, Yeah,
that's all we can say.
That's all I can say.
But more to come.
Because if you know anything, we are going to have fun feeding this to you very slowly.
Yes.
You are welcome.
One thing about the two of us is we will turn everything into an occasion. It's like, should we make a thing out of it?
We're like, let's make a thing of it.
Let's make a thing of it. Let's get the girls and make a thing of it.
We should make a thing of it.
Yeah, let's see if the content team wants to join us in making a thing of it. Like, literally, that's just us content. Like, always.
Yes, Paige films me as she's like, this is content.
Yeah, I'm like, everything's content.
Everything's content.
She's signing, she's putting on her makeup. We're sitting here waiting for our Panera. Everything's content.
Everything's content.
Yep. But we're gonna go see Lauren Blakely.
We are.
We're gonna go eat our Panera. We're gonna go see Lauren, and then we'll see you all. Some of you all.
I hope that I get to see some of you guys in the stops. So we have today is Seattle, and then tomorrow I'm in Dallas with Melanie Harlow. And then the next day, I am in Denver with a beautiful friend, Laura Pavlov. And then I'm in Chicago with the Lena Hendricks. And then I am in Charlotte with Jessica Peterson and Maggie Gates. And I cannot wait. I just cannot wait to see y'all. And I love you guys. And thank you for coming out to this. Thank you for hanging out with us while we chit chat.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We just thought we'd hop on. We had a few moments to spare. And I'm going to just pop this up as a podcast tomorrow. So,
look at that.
Look at that. Birds and stones, as they say. No pun intended.
Look at that.
I know.
Oh, that was so good.
That was quick.
Yes. I'm going to have to use that now.
Yes. I can't wait for that to be a bit in a book. I love saying things and then reading it in books, like months later. I'm like, did you?
That's going to be a thing.
Yeah. Birds and stones.
Oh, I love that.
So when you read it, if you were here,
you know where it came from.
Act surprised. But anyway, thank you all so much for hopping on. I'm gonna eat my mac and cheese. She got a BLT. I'm very excited for her. Okay. Bye guys.